Assalamu alaikum habibati, and welcome to another Arab Man Reacts. I am a huge gamer. Not in size. I mean, I'm pretty big, but I love gaming. I love gaming. When quarantine hit, there was a month in my life where my day job wasn't happening, and my radio gig wasn't happening because we were off from there, and we obviously weren't playing music because all the venues were shut down. So for the first time in my life, I had 3 jobs. For the first time in my life, for an entire month and a week almost, I had nothing to do, nothing, but wake up every morning, and I'd set the alarm. I'd wake up, and I'd double click on Steam, and I'd click on games, and I'd head to Witcher 3. And for a month and a week, every single day of my life, 10, 12, 13 hours straight, all I was doing was playing The Witcher. I love that universe. I love the characters in that universe. I love the thematics in that universe. And I love the music in that universe. The soundscape, all of it, A to Z, is a glorious thing. And so when Witcher came out on Netflix, it was a show that I had to massively fall in love with. I was in love with it before it even came out, which is the same deal as the Fallout show when it comes out now. It's already my favorite show of all time. This is my first ever reaction to a Dan Vasc song. It's called Burn, Butcher, Burn. It's from the show. It's a metal cover of the track from that show. So all that being said, a little prefix on my situation. Let's just go ahead and get started. So far, it's starting exactly like the song.
I hear you're alive. How disappointing. I also survived, no thanks to you. Did I not give us someday, Mr. Wow, look at me. Now I'll burn all the memories of you. All those lonely miles that you run. Now you walk with no one by your side. Did you ever even care with your swords and your super hair? Now watch me laugh as I burn all the memories of you.
Ladies and gentlemen.
What's holding on? It's a point of no return. After everything we did, we saw you turned your back on me. What's holding on? Watch the butcher burn. At the end of my days when I'm through, no word that written will break quite as true as burn, butcher, burn, butcher, burn, burn,
Jesus Christ.
Watch me burn all the memories of you.
This should be a Metal Wednesday. We'll do more Dan Vasc on Metal Wednesday. Holy shit, dude. My shins have goosebumps. Ever had goosebumps on your shins before? Yeah, he was doing the growls and the highs and the lows and the ups and the downs and the side waves and the turn it over. No, it's a frame of him and a microphone. He's wearing a Witcher amulet medallion. And he's got the, what's that microphone called? The Shure 55 Black. But it's got the one with the red inserts, the red inlines. And I think he's done something with his eyes to give him like sort of Witcher eyes. Unless those are his actual eyes, then my good God. It's a great job musically. So let's break it down. Musically speaking, like this song fits in the show. So it's a song that you can pull out and you can actually throw this in the show. So that's how good he is at contextualizing the content of this. So it's true to the universe that it comes from. It's not a metal version of the song. It is the metal version of the song, if that makes sense. So this is the one that you want to plug into the show. It's not like he created something that doesn't belong in the universe. He created something that is metal that belongs in the universe. So musically, he's done that to perfection, as true to the original as possible, while making sure he's giving it those strong metal elements. It's a metal song, but it's also a metal song for the Witcher universe that belongs there, not inspired by the Witcher universe. Now let's talk about his vocals. He sort of gives me, like if Dream Theater were looking for a new singer, if, what's his name, Mike Labrie? James Labrie. Why did I say Mike? Mike Labrie. If James Labrie decided to quit on Dream Theater, he would be the perfect substitute to fill in that void. But even more so, he's got a growl that is like a very Russell Allen-y, more so than it is. But it just feels like he could be the new voice of DT that is inspired by Russell Allen a little bit.
What's his name?
His name is Dan Vasc. The name is familiar. I think maybe I've seen something on like one of the lives that we did. His voice, man, those highs, those lows, those growls, those everything. And he's doing it with the right pinch, the right emotion, the right everything. Like it's an absolute gorgeous voice. Like if I had to think of top 10 new voices coming into the scene, or at least my scene, since I'm discovering artists new to me, like this alone is enough for me to put him in like the top 10. And I think if I go down a rabbit hole, he'll probably end up being in like top 5 of incredible singers alive in the world today. And he's probably doing this entire thing on his own, by the way. So it's not like a massive production. He's probably rolling the cameras, taking care of his costumes, his outfits, like doing all this thing, the editing, obviously the audio production has to be him. Like I think that goes without saying. But this isn't one of those, oh great, this is like, I am shocked to my core. I am massively impressed and I'm trying to make sense of it. Like this dude he's amazing. He's amazing. And it's not just because of his voice, and it's not just because of like his production skills or his understanding of music or his attitude towards putting it together. Like, and I don't want to put this on talent because like the word talent gets thrown around a lot. Oh, like it's so talented, but talent doesn't get you there, man. It's putting in hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of practice and performance and looking at your mistakes and getting better to actually be able to perform this well. So it's not just that he's talented. Yes, he's talented, but he's done something about it. He's done the work, the everyday work that goes into becoming this good. Dan Vasc. I think we'll see him again on a Metal Wednesday. Let me know if there's anything I need to know. Educate me down in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next one. بحبكن كتير. Enjoy the rest of your day. Salamat.